We're going to get started in a minute or two, so we ask that you do find your seat. As we're waiting to begin, unbelievable day for Knolls athletics. We won, going into the semifinals now for states. We won in boys and girls lacrosse and baseball. Girls play tomorrow. Give them a round of applause. Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Morris Knolls Senior Award Ceremony. At this time, I invite Mr. Rusty Ober to the stage, and would you all please rise for the singing of the national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
So I feel like I lost my voice recently. I want to thank Mr. Ober for filling in for me tonight. So the bad news is I feel like I'm losing my voice, but the good news is that means shorter speeches tonight. On behalf of Morris Knolls High School, I would like to welcome our parents, presenters, faculty and staff, honored guests, and all of our senior award winners to the Morris Knolls Senior Awards Program for the class of 2024. Before we begin with the awards, I need to take a moment to thank several people without whom this night would not be possible. I would like to thank our Board of Education and Central Office Administration for their continuous support of our academic and co-curricular programs. I would like to thank Mr. Michael Baru, our Assistant Principal, for organizing the evening, and the rest of the administration and faculty for supporting this ceremony and these fine students. A special thank you to Mrs. Shari Russo and Mr. Christopher Roman, two of our school counselors who are up here behind me on stage, who handle the tremendous responsibility of managing the senior scholarships and helping the night run so smoothly. Let's give them a round of applause. I also want to thank Mrs. Darlene Nestinger, who serves as an administrative assistant in our general office, and Ms. Juana Jacobson, who serves as an administrative assistant in our school counseling office. They both have spent countless hours helping us prepare for this evening. Thank you for making tonight so special for our students. We could not have done it without you. Finally, on behalf of the administration, I would like to thank you, the parents, for raising such wonderful young adults and for supporting them over their years. The class of 2024 is truly special, and they have earned scholarships, bonds, medals, certificates, and the never-ending praise of the administration and staff of Morris Knolls High School. I firmly believe that to be a golden eagle, you must never settle for mediocrity and rise above the rest. All of you have simply done that. You have risen above the rest, and you have distinguished yourselves in so many ways over the last 4 years. And this evening's program is an expression of how proud we are of your success. To begin the presentation of our awards, I now have the distinct pleasure of announcing the valedictorian and the salutatorian for the class of 2024. At this time, I would like to call upon the valedictorian for the class of 2024 from Morris Knolls High School, Sarah Gomez, to receive her medal. I also ask that her parents, Andres Gomez and Alina Escobar, join us on stage for the presentation. So we can have her parents come up as well. Sarah earned a 7-semester average of 104.9565 in our math, and she's in our Math and Science Magna program. She successfully completed 14 honors level courses and 12 AP courses. She scored a 780 on the critical reading portion of the SAT and a 790 on mathematics. I won't announce what I got. She's an AP Scholar of Distinction. She's a Summa Medallion winner. She earned the Hispanic Scholar Recognition and the Seal of Biliteracy in both Spanish and French. She earned the Rochkind Wagner Foundation Recognition in Biology and Calculus, and she earned the Marx Graziano Scholarship for Religious Education Training. She won the Rensselaer Medal. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the Tri-M Math, Science, French, Social Studies, and English Honor Societies. She participates in chamber orchestra. She played for you guys when you were coming in tonight. She's a member of the symphony ensemble and is a phenomenal violinist. She is a varsity tennis player and a varsity track and field athlete. She's secretary of project lead in the academic forensics and in the math clubs. She volunteers for Arts for All, Urban Challenge, her church, and is a member of the youth choir and violinist for Assumption Church in Morristown. She's also a lifeguard, child care assistant, and acrobatics instructor. Wow, what a resume. She was accepted into Princeton University and NJIT, and Sarah will be attending Princeton University in the fall. The valedictorian for the class of 2024, Sarah Gomez. Next, I would like to call upon the salutatorian for the class of 2024, Calvin Chen. I also ask his proud parents, Fei Chen and Jinlen Feng of Denville Township, to join us on stage. Calvin earned a 7-semester average of 104.3056. You see how close it was with the two of them. He scored a perfect score on the critical reading and writing portions of the SAT and a 780 on mathematics. He successfully completed 14 honors level classes and 14 AP level courses. He is a member of the National Honor Society, English, Math, Social Studies, World Language, and Science Honor Societies. He is an AP Scholar with Distinction and a National Merit Commended Student. He's a Summa Medallion recipient. Calvin is a member of Speech and Debate and has placed first or second in every competition he has participated in. And he was second place in the New Jersey Parliamentary Debate Championship. He swims for Lakeland Hills YMCA and is in our MK varsity team. He's a varsity swimmer and earned the Coaches Award last season. He is secretary of the National Honor Society and a New Jersey Boys State delegate. That's the only thing we have in common with a resume there. I had that. Calvin volunteers as a New Jersey poll worker and volunteers as a swim coach, lifeguard, and swim instructor. He was accepted at Fordham University, McGill University, Northeastern, Purdue, Rice, Rutgers, Swarthmore, University of California, San Diego, UNC Chapel Hill, University of Toronto, University of Virginia, and the University of South Carolina. Calvin will be attending Swarthmore College in the fall. The salutatorian for the class of 2024, Calvin Chen. You'll be hearing from both of them at graduation with their speeches. There's only one condition: the speech can never be better than mine. I would now like to call upon Morris Knolls alumnus, Cadet Nicholas Tavarone from West Point, to present our next award.
You know, Mr. McNaughton said he was going to keep the speech short in the beginning, but that was some of the longest resumes I've ever heard. That's impressive. Good evening. My name is Nick Tabarone, and I represent the United States Military Academy at West Point. I'm a rising junior at West Point and help out with outreach and admissions for New Jersey where I can. And I'm extremely proud, and it is my extreme privilege and honor, to be here tonight to award one of your student scholar leaders with such an important achievement. First, I want to say thank you to the school and to Mr. Russo for coordinating me and for allowing me to come to present this appointment on West Point's behalf. I also want to say congratulations to all the graduating seniors and their families. It's a really exciting time, and I remember it just like it was 2 years ago. High school graduation is a great milestone, but it's only beginning now. It's time to take what you've learned in high school about yourself, about others, about what you want to do, where you want to go, and it's time to apply that into what goes next. Or maybe you scrap that because it didn't go so well. Whatever the situation may be, find something you're passionate about, make strong relationships, work hard, and take some chances. I hope we're all proud of this school and know that you always have a home and somewhere to come back to. West Point was the nation's first military academy, which the rest were modeled after, by the way, so Navy can never beat us on that one. Founded in 1802 by President Thomas Jefferson after being a vital post for George Washington during the Revolutionary War, I'm proud to say that much of the history taught at West Point is made by those who studied there before. The mission of West Point is to build, educate, train, and inspire the Corps cadets to be commissioned leaders of character, committed to the Army values, and ready for a lifetime of service to the Army and nation. It's a heavy burden to hold, but it's true that the destinies of the nation's sons and daughters are in your hands. You are not just going to a school, you're going to a place where every month of the next 47-month experience is planned and is intentionally planned and executed so that by the end of your 4 years, you commission as a second lieutenant in the United States Army, and the President and the American public can look at you and say, yes, that is who I want leading my son or daughter into battle. Yes, that is who I want making important decisions for my country. That is my image of the Army, the defenders of freedom and the protectors of the very idea that this nation is built upon. The destinies of the nation's sons and daughters are indeed in your hands. Yes, a heavy burden. Our motto, duty, honor, country. Duty is what we do, honor is how we do it, country is why we do it. Isaiah chapter 6, verse 8 says, "Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? And I said, here I am, send me." By accepting this appointment, you are answering that call. Because of this great responsibility, West Point goes to extreme measures to make sure that its cadets are well educated, well led, and provided everything they might need. He will be given everything from boots, books, food, underwear, and even a nice stylish haircut when he gets there. I'm sorry, the lucky lacrosse locks, they might have to go, but carry it into states for now. And one piece of advice, don't wear the underwear, please. Use it for shining shoes, cleaning your rifle, anything but actual underwear. A West Point education is a 4-year program valued at about $500,000, of which you will pay zero. Your payment will be through 5 years of active duty service and 3 years in the reserves. It may be a daunting thought, but you are committing yourself to a lifetime of service for at least the next 12 years. To some, that's enough on its own to draw them away, but you're making that sacrifice for something bigger than yourself. You're answering that call. Find comfort in knowing that you are not the first to do it, and you will not be the last. There is a line of graduates stretching across the globe and throughout history who continue to make an impact on this world every day. West Point is the premier leadership institution of the world. John F. Kennedy, in his commencement speech to the Corps in 1962, said, "Your military responsibilities will require versatility and adaptability never before required in either war or in peace. They will involve the command of more traditional forces, but in less traditional roles, risking their lives not as combatants, but as instructors or advisors. The non-military problems which you will face will be most demanding. They will be diplomatic, political, and economic in nature. You will serve as advisors to foreign governments. You will need to understand the foreign policy of the United States and the foreign policy of countries that 20 years ago were distant names to us. You will need to give orders in different tongues. You will be involved in economic judgments which most economists would hesitate to make. You will need to understand the importance of military power and also the limits of military power. Your posture and performance will provide the local population with the only evidence of what our country is really like. You have one satisfaction, however. Difficult your days may be, when you are asked by the President of the United States or by any other American what you are doing for your country, no man's answer will be clearer than your own." Just this May at graduation, the President of the United States, Joseph Biden, said that you take the oath not to swearing yourself to the President or to the nation, but to the country's idea and the Constitution, what we defend. You're standing up for that call and everything that it stands for. Craig and Abrams, class of 1936, told us that people are not in the Army, people are the Army. To sustain our Army, we must provide our families with a quality of life equal to the quality of life of their service. As Army leaders, you will take care of our families, and you must make Army families the priority in your service. You will be a leader, and the well-being of your soldiers will be in your hands. You will be judged by how you discharge that duty. For if you strip away everything else about the Army, at its core, that is what the Army is all about, soldiers taking care of soldiers. Knolls, class of 24, staff, faculty, friends, and family, I would like you to meet Joseph Hobaugh. Hobaugh is stepping up to accept the great challenges of the West Point mission, which includes tuition, room, board, books, uniforms, medical and dental care, training, costs, and pay. It includes 5 years of active duty and 3 years of reserves in the United States Army. It also includes a 47-month odyssey, including an academic program, military program, and physical program, second to none. West Point is a leadership institution in the world, the premier leadership institution in the world. Those who are accepted to West Point will spend those 47 months in a beautiful, historic, and most certainly demanding place. It is unquestionably the world's most premier leadership institution, a place where great leaders were educated, such as Eisenhower, MacArthur, Grant, Patton, Schwarzkopf, to name a few, and today, Rodriguez, Odierno, Austin, Cody, Dempsey, and others. In May of 2028, we will add name Joseph Hobaugh. Josh, sorry. I don't know how to mess that one up. I'm just too excited. During my time here at Knolls, having Josh as my teammate, and the last 2 years talking with him, it is without a doubt that he is qualified for the job and wants it bad enough to put in the work on his path. I'm honored and humbled that I have the opportunity to present this award to Josh. Josh is one of those individuals who has accepted the path. Whom shall I send? He answered, "Send me." I look forward to May of 2028 when you graduate in Mikey Stadium, take the oath of office, and become a commissioned second lieutenant in the United States Army. Josh, I will give you a bit of advice. You have been accepted to West Point and will follow in the footsteps of those great leaders who I mentioned earlier. In 47 months, you will be a member of the long gray line. You have been accepted. Each and every day, you should remember what you have gone through, a rigorous process. New Jersey believes and West Point believes that you have what it takes to negotiate the difficult journey and to become a second lieutenant in the United States Army. As you go through your daily tasks each and every day, and those upper-class cadre men and women make your days difficult, you must remember that all they want for you is to succeed. When they are having you run 6-minute miles, doing push-ups till you can't, yes, they want you to succeed. I am certain that by the first evening at 10 p.m. in your barracks at West Point, you will think that I told you a complete lie and just one big long story for senior awards. But just remember that they want you to succeed, so just keep working hard and take one day at a time, and you'll get through the summer training and the 47 months. Upon graduation from West Point, you will become a member of the noblest profession in the world, an officer of the United States Army. As an officer, you will be entrusted with the responsibility of leading our sons and daughters around the world. In these trying times, it is important that we realize the magnitude of this responsibility and what you have proven that you have what it takes to succeed at West Point and in the Army. Josh, I'm so proud of you, man, and I can't wait for you to come to West Point. You stayed focused, worked extremely hard, made sacrifices, and you made it. You made it to the next mountain. You will be challenged, tested, and pushed, but it's in these moments that you must stop for just a second and realize that what you're doing truly is great and is very special. Cherish the hard times, enjoy the good times, thank the people who helped you and who will continue to help you and be by your side for the next 47 months. So on behalf of the President of the United States, it gives me great pleasure to present to Josh Hobaugh this certificate of appointment to the United States Military Academy, class of 2028.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Staff Sergeant Williams, but before I go any further, Cadet, you did an outstanding job pretty much representing West Point. I have to give you nothing but your flowers for that. Please give him a round of applause. My speech is going to be very short. I'm going to be very honest because Mr. Ortega couldn't be here today, and like how the Army is, we keep it moving, so somebody had to lead. They chose me, so be patient with me, please. I'm an Army recruiter. I've been in for over 10 and a half years. I'm from South Carolina, so you can imagine somebody from the South coming up to the North. It's a lot different. So a little bit about the Army. Clearly, we've been around since 1775, June 14th. We've been around. We've been doing everything. We've been protecting everybody. We serve, we protect. We want to make sure everybody's okay. That is our main goal. So every night that you go to sleep, just always remember somebody's overseas, making sure that you're safe and sound. So this scholarship that I'm about to present to Jada Brooks is from the University of Tampa. So a little bit about Jada. She's pretty much wanted to join the Army ever since she was in the 6th grade. For me, that's a little too early for me. I waited till my junior year, so kudos to her. She's better than me. So ever since she was 4 years old, she's the only child I ever known to never put down a basketball. First person I ever known to do this. Been playing basketball ever since. She's been on the varsity team ever since her freshman year, and she's been on the national team as well, winning numerous of championships. So please give her applause for that. Honorable wouldn't even be the word I would use to describe her. She is phenomenal, intelligent, and for her to get this check and certificate is a blessing in my eyes. So, Jada, can you please come down here, please? You and your parents. So this check is over $103,824 for 3 years. So that's a lot more money than I ever got from the Army and period.
Next, I have the privilege of announcing the ROTC 3-year Advanced Designee Scholarship for Norwich University to Jackson Critchley. Jackson, come on up. The 3-year Advanced Designee Scholarship covers the cost of tuition at Norwich for 3 years beginning in sophomore year. Norwich will cover the cost of room and board for these 3 years with the General ID White Scholarship, and will also offer another scholarship, the Alden Partridge Scholarship, to cover tuition, room, and board for freshman year. The combination of these scholarships will provide a full ride for Jackson. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Staff Sergeant Escobar. I'm the Station Commander for your local Marine Corps recruiting offices in Sussex and Morris County. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to the school staff for allowing me to present these awards. These awards are not military in nature itself, but it's recognition of the hard work and effort that the class of 2024 has done through their entire 4 years. The United States Marine Corps has been looking for a few good men and women for over 247 years. And one of the qualities that we have looked for in many years is the desire to be challenged and to overcome those challenges. Each student here has faced many challenging years in school, from demanding homework assignments to those exhausting final exams. I'm here today to recognize those who have distinguished themselves in the area of academic achievement and leadership as a high school scholar. Each student has shown the greatest determination in the pursuit of their studies and has inspired others to excel, not just by simply meeting challenges, but exceeding them. I'm honored to present this year's Academic Excellence Awards to Teresa Malang, Hogan Hyatt, Since the United States Marine Corps was established over 248 years ago, we have enjoyed some of the most demanding physical standards in the world. In order for the Marine Corps to be successful in its mission, we require Marines to be in their absolute top physical condition at all times. The Marine Corps realizes the foundation for good physical fitness is laid in high school athletic organizations. In addition to good training habits, high school athletes are well aware of teamwork and discipline, two important elements in the makeup of the Marine Corps. For this reason, the United States Marine Corps takes great pleasure in promoting high school athletic programs by presenting the Distinguished Athlete Award for outstanding high school athletes and are recognized for their courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership abilities. This year's recipients are Gretchen King and Joshua Hobart. Joshua Hobart. It gives me great pleasure being here to present the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. The United States Marine Corps is proud to have one of the finest musical programs in the world. The most notable unit in the program is the President's own Marine Corps Band in Washington, D.C. This prestigious musical organization was formed in 1798 and played at every presidential inauguration since Thomas Jefferson's. In the late 1800s, the band was led by the March King, the great John Philip Sousa, for 17 years. The Marine Corps realizes that there will be no Marine band without dedicated young musicians to begin their training in elementary school and carry it to their high school careers. For this reason, the Marine Corps promotes the high school band programs by presenting the Semper Fidelis Musical Award in recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman and soloist. I am honored to present this year's Semper Fidelis Award to Isabella Krebs. Thank you, Semper Fidelis.
Good evening, everyone. My name is LaQuana Bess, and I am currently serving as the Education Chairperson for the Pearls of Wisdom Foundation Incorporation. Pearls of Wisdom Foundation is a 501c3 charitable organization established in 2004 by the members of the Pi Theta Omega chapter of Morristown of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, which is the first black female sorority founded in 1908 on the campuses of Howard University. The foundation's purpose is to promote educational and service programs, including an annual scholarship program for eligible black African American high school seniors and undergraduates currently involved in historically black colleges and universities. The Pearls of Wisdom Scholarship is awarded to graduating high school seniors seeking higher education in any fields who provide service to the community and promotes education throughout their activities. One of the recipients of this scholarship this year for 2024 is Miss Layla Jones, who will be attending Seton Hall University this fall to study nursing. Congratulations, and we look forward to further celebrating your hard work and dedication at our annual scholarship breakfast on June 15th. Ms. Layla Jones.
The American Legion Hazel Sacco Memorial Scholarship of $1,000 is awarded to a student who is the child, grandchild, or sibling of a veteran and excels academically, shows leadership skills, displays good character, and has a love for her country. This year's winner is Annabella Tecchio.
Good evening, I'm Joe Jackson. I am here to award the Rockaway Township Unico Michael Daxson Memorial Scholarship. I'd like to call up the recipient, Juliana Guglielmi. She's here tonight. I'm a first, this award is given to some student that's celebrating their Italian heritage. I am a first generation Italian American. My family migrated here from Calabria. I have to be honest, this award is named after Mike Daxson. He was a friend of mine, former mayor of Rockaway Township, that was taken from us too early. Juliana almost didn't get the award because in her essay, she put down that her great-grandmother, Grace, a first-generation Italian, didn't like Frank Sinatra. We were able to get past it, and she deserves the award. Juliana's in, I believe, 4 honor societies. She does a ton of volunteer work. She's very connected to her heritage, and she'll be attending the University of South Carolina, I believe, in the fall. So congratulations, Juliana. Come over here.
The Blanche Baldwin Scholarship, sponsored by the Women's Club, has been awarded to one high school senior since 1952. They look to honor a candidate who has demonstrated outstanding community service. The Women's Club is proud and happy to award this year's scholarship to Serena Lombardi. The Blanche Baldwin Scholarship will also be awarding an additional scholarship honoring Patricia Montone, a member whose values and efforts always supported the children of these communities. The Women's Club is happy to award this scholarship to Brooke Ogilvy.
Good evening and congratulations to all the students and their parents. We are members of the Sons of the American Legion, Squadron 344 of Rockaway Township. We are sons and grandsons of veterans who served our country honorably from April 6, 1917 to November 11, 1918, and also from April 6, 1941 to the present date. This is our annual George Rydell Memorial Scholarship. It is named in honor of George Rydell, who was a longtime commander of the Sons of the American Legion and a graduate of Knolls. The George Rydell Memorial Scholarship is a citizenship award determined by a committee of members of the Sons of the American Legion. It is given to a graduating senior who will be attending college in the fall and who, like ourselves, is a descendant of the American veteran. This year's recipient is Natalie Dreyer.
The Campbell Soup Scholarship is awarded to a dependent child of a Campbell Soup Company employee who also displays community involvement. This year's recipient is Ava Robbins. The Cedar Lake Lakeside Activities Scholarship is awarded to a student who has given back to the Cedar Lake Denville communities as well as reside in Cedar Lake. This year's recipients are Sean Hogan and Kevin Miner.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ivy Gogo, and this is Kathy Maglio, and we're representing the College Club of Dover. Tonight, Serena Lombardi will be receiving the Esther King Scholarship from the College Club of Dover. Esther King founded the College Club of Dover, along with 11 other college-educated women, in 1932. She was a Dover High School French teacher. The club is dedicated to assisting young women attain their aspirations of a college education. The College Club of Dover is pleased to present a $2,000 Esther King Scholarship to Serena Lombardi. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Terry Shetler, and I am the Scholarship Chairperson and Vice President of the Valley View Middle School PTA. This is a very exciting night for everyone here, and I'm honored to be a part of it. I will be presenting 2 awards tonight, each in the amount of $2,000. For both of these scholarships, the recipient must have attended Valley View Middle School, be a graduating senior in the Morris Hills Regional District or a private high school, and be a Denville resident. The scholarship committee considers the areas of character, leadership, literacy, scholastic ability, and need. The first award is from the combined PTAs of Denville Scholarship. This year, our recipient has an incredibly impressive resume and is said to immediately brighten any room she walks into. Her extracurricular activities range from the arts, having been involved with both the chorus and the theater program, to being an athlete, playing tennis, to working on the school newspaper. She's a SUMO Award recipient with a 4.0 GPA and was recognized with the Morris County SBA Unsung Hero Award. All of this while overcoming some pretty devastating personal obstacles. Plus, she's an alto, so she has my vote. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of this year's Combined PTAs of Denville Scholarship, Natalie Dreyer. The second award is from the George Van Atta Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Some of the words that were used to describe the student are unique, intelligent, and compassionate. The list of her honor societies is extensive: English, social studies, science, French, math, art, and the National Honor Society. Her extracurriculars are no less impressive. From sports, she's a varsity swimmer who has even been to the Junior Olympics, to clubs including Art Services Club, Math Club, the Literary Magazine, Speech and Debate Club, and that's only naming a few. She's also a SUMO Award recipient with a 4.0 GPA and, like our last recipient, has accomplished all of this while going through some pretty difficult family circumstances. So please join me in congratulating the recipient of this year's George Van Atta Jr. Memorial Scholarship, Ava Schifo.
The William E. Davenport Scholarship from the Riverview School PTA is awarded to a senior who is a Denville resident, attended Riverview School, and is in pursuit of an academic college education. This year's recipient is Andrew Joyle. The Copeland Middle School PTA awards 2 scholarships, 1 female and 1 male student that graduated from Copeland Middle School. This year's recipients are Samuel Frendo and Juliana Guglielmi. Dash of Time awards this scholarship to a motivated, dedicated student and future business leader. They believe it is their duty to give back to their community by helping today's students who represent the future employers of tomorrow. Jen Fox has opened this scholarship 2 female seniors who demonstrate high ambition and desire to be an entrepreneur or small business owner. Special consideration will be given for those who donate their time in the community and school events that benefit others. This year's recipient plans to be a marketing major and has worked for one of Denville's retail shops in the center of town, witnessing firsthand how small local businesses have helped shape our community and keep it vibrant and unique. Dash of Time supports her and her goals in continuing this tradition. This year's recipient is Emma Weldon.
Good evening, I'm Sharon Palayo, representing Denville Blue Angels football. Jerry Hartman unfortunately wasn't able to make it here tonight, and I hoped he was. He wanted me to give a shout out to his former players, affectionately known as the F Troop. Congratulations to this former Blue Angel who represents what it means to be a good teammate. Congratulations, Patrick Brzezinski.
Recipients of the Denville Education Association Scholarship have shown excellent academic ability and promise, an ability to work with and help others, and a commitment to school and community. This year's recipients are Sophia Cassidy and Michael Knack. The Joe Velasic Scholarship from the Denville PBA is given to students who demonstrate community service, demonstrate participation in sports activities, and plan to pursue a career in law or law enforcement. This year's recipients of the Joe Velasic Scholarship are Michaela O'Leary and Emma Weldon. David and Sarah Dickerson were lifelong residents of the town of Denville since the late 1800s. David Dickerson served the town of Denville as a member of the Denville Board of Education and was employed by the railroad as a carpenter for many years. Their daughter, Minnie Dickerson Shep, also a lifelong resident of Denville, wanted to memorialize her parents by establishing a perpetual scholarship in her parents' name. In so doing, a trust fund was established with the interest being dedicated annually to the awarding of a scholarship to a Denville student graduating from Morris Knolls High School. This year's recipients are Ava Chiafo and Julie Tran.
Good evening. My name is Franklin Cuevas, and I represent the New Jersey Association of Designated Persons. It is an organization that assists many schools or districts in understanding, training, and complying with the regulation by the federal, state, and local regulation agency. We are implementing health and safety regulation applied to public school. Our primary objective is be sources of information with knowledge in the field of the asbestos or other environmental issues. We provide professional support to service on those environmental issues to the best interest of the school district, and students they are represented. We are provide professional support service on those environmental issues affecting board of education. And we are happy to represent this scholarship to Kelly Pitaro.
The Ellen Testa Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a senior who is going to attend college or technical school and has demonstrated positive growth academically and personally. This year's recipient of the Ellen Testa Memorial Scholarship is Nikki Natali. The Indian Lake Community Club Scholarship is awarded on the basis of the qualities of character and leadership, scholastic ability and attainment, participation in school and community activities, with a strong focus on the Indian Lake community. This year's recipients of the Indian Lake Community Club Scholarship are Bridget Rinkowitz and Emma Weldon.
Can everyone hear me? I'm a little bit vertically challenged up here. My name is Nicole Davies. I am here tonight to present the Student Athlete Scholarship Award from the Fitness Factory Health Club here in Rockaway. When selecting a candidate for our scholarship, we look for a student who exceeds both athletically and academically throughout their high school career. This year, I'm honored to present our scholarship award to Michaela Doyley.
Good evening. My name is Peggy Deniqualo, and I'm representing Lakeland Bank. Lakeland Charities has hosted its annual scholarship for golf outing for over 50 years. Over that time, we have awarded over $3 million to local students pursuing a higher education. We strongly believe that access to an affordable college education is crucial for a vibrant and economically healthy community. In 2023, we raised more than $200,000, allowing us to award over 140 scholarships to local students in 2024. It is a great pleasure that we were able to provide an award to so many well-deserving and academically successful students. Congratulations to the 2024 scholarship recipient, Sophia Pino.
Kathy Gallagher Quinn, a 1982 Knolls graduate, was an outstanding athlete with the leadership skills and dedication to earn her place as a captain of the Morris Knolls field hockey team. As much as she was fiercely competitive, she was equally compassionate. She is remembered for her humor, warmth, and kindness. This year's recipient of the Kathy Gallagher Quinn Memorial Scholarship excelled both on and off the field. She earned numerous athletic accolades, including Character Leadership Award and an MVP award for field hockey. She suffered several difficult injuries but faced the setbacks with dedication and determination, and persevered. While maintaining a rigorous academic schedule and working several jobs, she has also managed to volunteer for organizations benefiting the less fortunate. Her tireless efforts and contributions to Morris Knolls and her community made this student athlete a perfect candidate for our scholarship. We wish her continued success in all of her future endeavors. This year's Kathy Gallagher Quinn Scholarship is awarded to Noelle Grignon.
Good evening. My name is Claudia Patterson. My son Kenny was a 2017 Morris Knolls graduate and first semester student at a local university when he was recruited by a fraternity and met his fate in the early morning hours of December 9th, 2017. Kenny was hazed. So what if those kids that put Kenny in harm's way had the courage to say, hey, Johnny, this won't end well. He's not in a condition to walk home. Kenny, get back in the car. We're taking you home. This would have been a game changer. This is the essence of Be Bold, Stand Strong and the KJP Scholarship Awards. It is awarded to these two young adults who exemplify the essence of Be Bold, Stand Strong, where they would, at all costs, have the courage to speak up and stand up for those in harm's way when that person could not fend for themselves. The 2024 winners are, for the Boys KJP Memorial Lacrosse Award, Sean Hogan, and for KJP Memorial Scholarship, Aaliyah Dwab. Thank you so much for doing the right thing and everyone's listening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, graduating students. Great to be back at Morris Knolls for the awards assembly. I've been doing it for a long time and got a real special award tonight for one of our students. I'm going to start out with the Boys Hub Soccer Scholarship Award, Dylan Shetler. The 8v8 Summer League of Denville Incorporated is a girls' scholarship, and Scarlett Brooks is our first recipient of a scholarship award for 8v8 soccer. Our next recipient is Michaela Doyle, Hub Soccer Award and an 8v8 Soccer Award. Our next recipient is Bryn Ladotti, an 8v8 Summer League Award and Hub Soccer Award. our final award is going to be for hub soccer and AV8 soccer. This player and student was one of my former Munchkins 14 years ago. So here she is graduating from Morris Knolls and has come back this spring to coach Munchkins so I don't injure myself like I have in the past. So maybe 4 years after she graduates, she'll come back and I can retire. She can run the Munchkin program. Abigail Lee.
The Jerome F. Sullivan and MCASBO Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who is pursuing a business-related career and is involved in school and community activities. The recipient of this award is Michelle Lee.
The Kearney PBA Local Number 21 Scholarship is awarded to a student who has a parent in Kearney PBA and who demonstrates leadership, character, and strives for academic success. Congratulations to Patrick Bershevsky.
Studi Desai is a finalist in the 2024 Competition for National Merit Scholarship Program by demonstrating through distinguished performance and high potential for future academic achievement. Studi Desai.
My name is Rachel Dominguez. I'm the Vice President of the A.R. Spinola PTA at Lakeview Elementary School. As a former alumni of Lakeview and of Morris Knolls, it's an honor to be here tonight. The A.R. Spinola PTA of Lakeview awards scholarships to graduating seniors that attended Lakeview Elementary and will also be continuing their academic pursuits in college. The following students were selected for these awards because of their outstanding academic achievements, community and extracurricular involvement, as well as their thoughtful, well-written essays, which best represent what Lakeview School has strived to inspire in its students. The first of the 4 awards tonight is the A.R. Spinola Award, which honors the former Lakeview principal and educator, A. Richard Spinola. This year's winner of the A. Richard Spinola Award in the amount of $1,000 is Sarah Gomez. The Elizabeth Baisley Pride Scholarship was created in honor of the work and years of service and dedication of retired Lakeview principal Elizabeth Baisley. This year's winner of the Elizabeth Baisley Pride Award in the amount of $1,000 is Brooke Ogilvy. The PTA also awards scholarships in the former educators' names, and those are Jean Crothers and Nancy Whitty. The first two winners of the Jean Crothers Memorial Award in the amount of $1,000 is Anna Stalteri. The second of 2 of the Jean Crothers Memorial Award is Michaela Doyle. And finally, the winner of the Nancy Whitty Respect Award in the amount of $280.28 is Eli Pikus.
This scholarship, offered by Linda and Joseph Bell of Bell Law Group, is open to seniors planning to major in criminal justice. This year's winner, who cannot be with us this evening, is Grace Dolan.
Hi, everyone. My name is Carly Grossman. This is my mother, Diane Grossman, and we're here on behalf of Mallory's Army Foundation. I'm a trustee of the foundation, but above all, I'm Mallory Grossman's older sister and an alumni of Morris Knolls 2020. Mallory was 12 years old when she took her life due to relentless bullying that she faced every day at school for an entire year. My parents and I decided to create Mallory's Army to prevent other children from facing that same torment and harassment. We wanted to stop the narrative that bullying is a normal part of school and growing up. It is not a rite of passage to feel less than for being yourself. Our two recipients, one from Hills and one from Knolls, were chosen based on their responses to multiple short answer questions, their GPA, and extracurriculars that they were involved in. But above all, we look for who exhibited kindness, empathy, compassion, resilience, and the determination needed to make the world a better place. We are pleased to announce that the 2024 recipient of the $1,200 Mallory's Army Scholarship is Serena Lombardi.
The County College of Morris Freshman Scholarship. The criteria for the County College of Morris Freshman Scholarship is that the student must rank in the upper half of his or her graduating class and have an overall average GPA of 85 or higher. The winner of this year's County College of Morris Freshman Scholarship is Danielle Niedesek. Each year, the Morris County College Fair Committee awards scholarships to deserving high school seniors attending a 2- or a 4-year college. This year's winner is Nathan Vex. The Morris County Professional Counselor Association Caring Student of the Year. Each year, the MCPCA recognizes one senior from each high school in Morris County who is given to others selfishly, often going unrecognized. Past recipients have volunteered within their school and communities in a variety of service activities, and some were recognized for a single heroic act. Although we recognize the importance of academic achievement, this award is given solely to the one senior unsung hero of the school. And the winner of this year's Caring Student of the Year Award is Arna Shaw. The Morris County Professional Counselor Association Student Award is awarded to a student who demonstrates leadership and is pursuing a career in the helping profession. This year's winner of the Morris County Professional Counselor Association Student Award is Zoe Hart.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kristen Reuter. I work for New York Blood Center, also known as New Jersey Blood Services. I'm here to give 2 scholarships to 2 students who really helped organize, promote, and put together their spring blood drive, along with helping the day of the blood drive as well. 82 donations were collected that day, and the students helped over 246 people in need. 1 donation helps up to 3 people. So Julie Tran and also Michelle Lee, thank you for your help. Come up for your scholarship.
The Paul Maka Automotive Auto Body Scholarship is presented to a student of Morris Knolls High School enrolled in 1 or more of the following: Automotive Technology 1, 2, or 3 at Morris Hills High School, and or a shared time student participating in the Morris County School of Technology Auto Body or Auto Service Shared Time Program. This year's award goes to Luke Cliven.
The Renegades Lacrosse Scholarship is awarded by Renegades Lacrosse to applicants who have been Renegades lacrosse players who consistently volunteered time and effort to developing the skills of Renegades players in grades K to 8 and advancing the sport of lacrosse. Recipients must have also demonstrated continued commitment to the sport and the Renegades program during their high school years. The winners of this year's Renegades Lacrosse Scholarship are Patrick Bershevsky, Sean Hogan, Gretchen King, and Nicholas Siaka.
Hello, my name is Matt, and I'm here to give out a scholarship on behalf of my grandfather, Richard Scarice, who was a coach here at Morris Knolls from 1971 to 1988. I'll try to keep this quick because I have to pee, but he started out his career, his wrestling career, as a freshman in high school, and he lost every single match. Then his 3 older brothers told him that he was embarrassing the family, and they said, you either have to quit or start winning. And so he decided to win. And for the next 3 years, he only lost 2 matches, and he became a New Jersey state champion. In college, he went on to be an NAIA national champion. He was NCAA Division I All-American, and he even went on to be an Olympic alternate. So as a coach, he believed in instilling in his wrestlers to have a strong mental attitude, being in superb conditioning, fighting to the end, and having a strong character. So it's an honor to present this award to Brian Crossan.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Myers, and I am an executive board member representing the Rockaway Township Education Association. This scholarship is awarded to students who have attended both the Rockaway Township Elementary School and our middle school, and they have demonstrated outstanding academic excellence, This scholarship is made possible through the generous donations of our dedicated educators and support staff. This evening, I have the distinct honor of awarding 8 scholarships. The first recipient is Juliana Guglielmi. Leah Kleczkowski. Mary Nolan. David Spatola. Shannon Dawson. Tyler Brooks. Emily Shields. And Gregory Palma.
This next scholarship, offered by the Rockaway Township Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge number 31, for a senior planning to pursue a degree in criminal justice in the future. This year's winner is Nicole Genoble.
Good evening. My name is Randy Miller. I'm the Deputy Chief of Rockaway Township Fire Department. Each year, the Rockaway Township Fire Department Association awards scholarships to a son or a daughter of an active fire department member, or in this case, a high school senior who is looking to further their education. Tonight's recipient of one of these scholarships is an active member of the fire department and has completed many hours of training to become a certified firefighter within Rockaway Township. On behalf of the Rockaway Township Fire Department Association, I'd like to congratulate Alexander Board for receiving this award.
Good evening, Knolls. It is my honor to be presenting the award for the David Wilson Memorial Scholarship. My name is Todd Wilson. I grew up a player in RTSA from ages 4 to 13, then continuing as a student athlete at Morris Knolls, graduating in 2015, where I received both All-County, All-State awards for soccer, as well as a past recipient of both of these awards that I'm giving tonight. David Wilson is my father, and because of the time and compassion he had in the program for our players, this scholarship was created in 2015 after his passing. My dad was a very dedicated person to the Rockaway Township soccer program, always finding a way to help and offer what he could for the benefit of our players and coaches. He was known for his selflessness and ability to leave a long-lasting impression of his kind heart and witty personality on whoever he made acquaintances with. In his honor, this scholarship looks to support an individual who possesses a similar value to the underlying and inspiring aspects of life. I like to think we gather here annually to spotlight a common choice in life, the focus on creating beauty and delayed gratification with priceless actions. The commitment you choose to fulfill on a constant basis cannot be thanked enough, but I hope it continues to help you all in your future. This recipient was extremely active in both his extracurricular activities, volunteer hours, and his studies through high school. With high honors and exceptional recommendations from his peers, our committee felt that he best exemplified the purpose of this scholarship. He has proven that he can successfully manage challenges, both academically and with social aspects of his environment. He inspires his peers and has received much-deserved praise for being a well-rounded student. So on the behalf of the Rockaway Township Soccer Association, I proudly present this year's awards to Sam Frendo. I also have the privilege to announce the recipient of the Massey Monday Memorial Scholarship. On July 22nd, 1987, Massey Monday, at the time, was the president of RTSA. During his career with the association, Massey served in every office and was also the coach of the 1978 Rockets travel team. He passed away as a result of an unfortunate heart attack that he suffered while playing soccer for the RTSA men's soccer team. This scholarship was established in 1988 to honor the memory of a man who also left a long-lasting impression on our program through his love and passion for the game. Every year since then, RTSA has offered a scholarship in his name. Applications are reviewed for students who remain committed to the soccer beyond the township's program, demonstrating themselves as a respectful leader. This year's recipient is at the top of his class, earned numerous awards for his honorable academics, and during his time on the varsity soccer team, he received Player of the Year, Honorable Mention, All-Conference Player. His dedication and commitment to the soccer program and all volunteer hours completed led this recipient to being the awarded this scholarship. On behalf of the Rockaway Township Soccer Association, I proudly present this year's award to Brandon Chan.
I'm a little short, sorry. Good evening, I'm Erin Morgan. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Knolls, and I'm honored to be presenting numerous awards to these very talented students. First one up is the Rockaway Township Soccer Association. Nope, we just had that one, sorry. First one up is the Rotary Club of Denville, A.R. Spinola College Assistant Grant. The A.R. College Assistance Grant from the Rotary Club of Denville is given to seniors who are Denville residents, have an 80 average or higher, show a continual desire to improve and achieve excellence, and show a service above self attitude toward his or her community. This year we have 3 awards. The first one, I'll say them all and then you can all come up, is Michael Kanak, Brooke Ogilvie, and Bryn Laudati. Also, we have Eli Pikus. You're on the next page, sorry. This next award is near and dear to our hearts here at Morris Knolls. For most of you probably recognize Ms. Sherry Russo here. On November 30th, 2015, the Russo family suffered the loss of their home in a multi-alarm house fire. Many heroic first responders reported to the scene that day. The Russo family would like to thank the first responders and the community for the tremendous outpouring they received by offering a $1,000 scholarship to a high school senior who is currently a first responder or who plans to pursue a career in a helping profession. This year's recipient is Bryn Laudati.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
My name is Kati Petro, and this is my business partner, Debbie Stallings. I'm actually a Morris Knolls alumni, and my partner's son is also an alumni, so we were really excited when the recipient of our award ended up coming from here. Mr. A, you were actually my psych teacher 32 years ago. My daughter Bianca was best friends with Mallory Grossman. They were here. They're still here. She couldn't be here tonight, but she is definitely part of this award. We based the conditions of our award very simply on being a person who does good deeds, expecting nothing in return. We didn't ask for grades. We didn't ask for what you plan to do with your life. We just wanted somebody that was a good person. This person was, you could nominate yourself, you could write an essay, or you could be nominated. This person was nominated. We submitted all the nominations to our staff. They voted, and they almost unanimously picked this young lady, and we are really excited to give her the award. She was nominated by a woman named Amy Henry, who had a lot of really nice things to say about her, and after we found out who she was, we did a little digging and asking around if anybody knew her, because we didn't know her, and I have heard nothing but really great things about this young lady. So I hear she's extremely deserving, and we're very excited to award our first ever Salon Deja Vu Do Good Scholarship Award to Logan Shoemaker Gramick. What a great award that is. I hope your parents are very proud of you, honey. The next award is the Valley View Performing Arts Scholarship. The Valley View Performing Arts Scholarship is given to students who began their stage careers many years ago at Valley View Middle School and have continued to flourish in the performing arts programs here at Morris Knolls. Their accomplishments, both academically and in the performing arts, are commendable. This year's award goes to 3 people: Sarah Gomez, Andrew Joyle, and Anna Stelteri. This next award is for a man who was a very beloved sub here in the district for a very long time and unfortunately passed away fairly recently. The Victor Giroux Scholarship was established in the memory of Victor, who passed away suddenly in January. Vic's life and career was based around teaching and always helping the students. When most people thought of retirement and slowing down, he decided to retire from one career in 2010 and begin another one in 2011. After being a high school English teacher in another district for 40 years, Vic was soon drawn back to his second career in the teaching field here at Morris Knolls, where he was well known for his big personality, passion for education, and his kindness and dedication to the school community. Because teaching was such a huge part of Vic's life and his entire career, the scholarship was created to carry on his name and his legacy. Vic is truly missed every single day here. There's a huge void in our hearts here that will never be filled. They know he would be so proud of the students he worked with that soon will be graduating. This year's recipients are Gregory Foreman and Eve Scharf-Felscher. Each year, Tilcon recognizes a well-rounded senior with a high level of achievement in both academics and a chosen realm outside of academics.
The applicant should achieve an overall GPA of 3.0 or above and demonstrates success in an additional field. This winner is Tyler Brooks. The next scholarship is the MK Scholarship. It is awarded to Antonio Cassidy.
Hi, good evening. My name is Christy Diasti. I am the Home and School Association president for the last 5 graduating classes. Like many other speakers, I myself am also a Morris Knolls alumni, class of 97. But I'm also a proud parent of 3 sons, one who is the class of 2023, one who will be the class of 2026, and a freshman of 2027. So as I look out to all these graduating seniors, I can tell you it goes very fast. And the next year of your life is going to be an amazing journey. Last year I read a quote to the graduating class. This time I'm just going to tell you, it's your journey, it's your path, but make sure you call your parents. They will always be your anchor. So with that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the HSA, and we have 4 sets of awards to give out. So the Morris Knolls HSA is the high school equivalent of the PTA and is the only organization here at Morris Knolls that benefits the entire Golden Eagle community. The HSA provides the opportunity to dialogue with various members of the administration, meet other parents, and learn about what is going on with academic, athletic, as well as other extracurricular and social activities. Through membership, spiritware sales, our 50-50 raffle, and other fundraising efforts, one of our greatest joys is to provide scholarships to our seniors. This year, over a course of the 4 sets of scholarships, we were able to give out almost 50 scholarships, totaling $12,825. The first set of scholarships, and I'm going to call everyone's name and then you can come up, is going to be for our Service Award Scholarship. In order to be eligible for one of the scholarships for the Service Award, your family had to be a paid member for all years in attendance at Morris Knolls, fully complete the service application, and it had to fit the service needs of volunteering and service of your community. So this year, it is with great pleasure that I provide the following service awards: Sarah Gomez, Serena Lombardi, Brooke Ogilvie, Michaela Doyle, Isabella Alvarez, Haley Pasanka, Kevin Oliveira, Diana Dondria, Zoe Hart, Miranda Daly, and Annabella Tecchio. As they're handing out the service awards, I'll get ready to do the academic awards. For the academic awards, again, all memberships had to be paid for all years in attendance at Morris Knolls. They had to fully complete their application. They had to meet academic standards, and the awards were given based on class ranking. The award recipients this year, wait one more second. Are Kyle Hardy, Sean Hogan, Emily Shields, Tyler Brooks, Frank Casper, Eric Oliveira, James Kahn, Zoe Hart, Bryn Ladotti, Matthew Benarchuk, Bridget Rinkowitz, Annabella Tecchio, Diana Dandria, Ava Robbins, Haley Pasanka, Michaela Doyle, Ava Chieffo, Brooke Ogilvie, Brandon Chan, Serena Lombardi, Isabella Alvarez, and Sarah Gomez, and Anna Steltari. This is one of the greatest joys to see this many students up here that fully completed their application and their families participated in the HSA. I will say it is without your parents' support and donating and contributing and Buy It the Spirit Wear for you, none of this would be possible. So thank you to the parents as well for being there for your students for all 4 years or all years in attendance. And believe it or not, next year I'm hoping that we exceed this goal to have more kids up here, so I might need some volunteers to help hand them out. While they're handing out the rest, I'll start explaining the next one. It's our Improvement Award. This is one of the scholarships that is not decided by the Home and School Association, nor did the families have to be a paid member for 4 years. It was decided amongst the child study team. Names were submitted and nominated, and they discussed as a group and voted for the top 10 recipients who should receive this award. The recipients of the Improvement Award voted on by the CST team is Ashley Valentin, Nikki Natal, Sean Patrick, Michael Cosi, Joanna Champion, Logan Schumacher-Gromack, Nicholas Biondi, Molly Jacobs, Mariana Garcia, and Larry Felder. The last set of scholarships is for a student who will be attending either a 2-year trade or a 2-year college. Again, they had to fully submit their application to the HSA through Going Merry. Their families had to be paid members for all years in attendance. And with the growing need of trade employees, I proudly present this to 3 recipients: Nick Siaka, Danielle Niedezik, and Brian Crossan. Thank you very much.
Good evening. My name is Christy Williams, and this is Debbie Nevins. We are members of the MK Ice Hockey Boosters Club and proud parents of the New Jersey State Public Co-op champions from this year. Tonight, I would like to honor 4 of our Morris Knolls High School seniors with a $250 scholarship. These players have dedicated the past 4 years to the MK hockey program. Each of these players are scholar dual athletes who are committed to schools for other sports such as baseball, football, lacrosse, and soccer. Although these students are extremely busy, they took their time to write a letter to an upcoming MK hockey player. They expressed their ups and downs, their commitment to the sports, their achievements, their hard work and dedication, as well as the friendships they have formed. When I call your name, please come up. The recipients are Scarlett Brooks, Tyler Brooks, Assistant Captain Jack Martinez, and Captain Michael Simone.
Good evening, everyone. The first award is the NJSIAA Scholar Athlete. This recipient must be a graduating senior, possess a cumulative GPA of at least a 3.0, has participated in an NJSIAA sponsored sport, exhibits outstanding school and community citizenship. This year's winner was recognized this month by the NJSIAA, and we call him up to the stage, Mr. Greg Palma. Congratulations, Greg. Our next award is the NJSIAA Women in Sports Award. This female recipient for this award demonstrates outstanding athletic ability and leadership skills while also serving as a role model for our school and our community. This year's winner was recognized at a Rutgers University women's basketball game, and we call her up to the stage, Emma Weldon. Congratulations, Emma.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to point out that we are nearly halfway through. My name is Elizabeth Barish, and I'm the outgoing president of the Morris Knolls Field Hockey Booster Club. I'd like to show you how fast our field hockey girls can run, so they're going to hustle on up here. Alongside me are two incredible individuals who have been instrumental to our club's success. I have Sherry Patero, our outgoing vice president, and Jennifer DeStefano, our outgoing treasurer. Tonight, we are proud to present the Morris Knolls Field Hockey Booster Club scholarships to our senior field hockey players for their exceptional dedication to the sport. These students have not only demonstrated skill on the field, but have also been active Booster Club members for all 4 years and submitted insightful essays to earn this award. We commend them for their hard work and commitment as we present these well-deserved scholarships. Congratulations to all our outstanding recipients, as well as the rest of tonight's award winners. We'd like the winners of this year's scholarship please come forward when your name is called.
Grace Dolan, Nicole Grignon, and Kaylee Patero.
Bridget Rinkwitz, Nikki Genoble, and Marissa DeStefano. Nicole, are you still here?
And to our three captains, Sarah Epstein, Gretchen King, and my daughter, Catherine Barish.
Our next award is the Morris County Secondary Schools Athletic Director's Scholar Athlete. These young men and women have played a varsity sport for at least 3 years while demonstrating outstanding academics while in good standing with our school. They were recognized at a dinner just last week, and the winners we asked to the stage are Michaela Doyle and Josh Hobaugh. The next award is the MK Girls Lacrosse Scholarship, recognizing our graduating seniors who have participated successfully in the MK Girls Lacrosse program. This year's winners are Michaela Doyle, Gretchen King, and Jordan Piquel. Our next award, National Football Foundation and College Hall of Fame Scholar Athlete, selected by ADs and football coaches, not only for their football ability, but also because they're excellent scholars and have demonstrated outstanding leadership, character, and citizenship. This young man was recognized at a dinner earlier in the school year, and we call him to the stage, Mr. Michael Kanak. MK Girls Soccer Booster Scholarship recognizes graduating seniors who have participated successfully in our MK Girls Soccer program. This year's winners are Scarlett Brooks, Michaela Doyle, and Bryn Laudati. The NJAC Scholar Athlete is an award for the conference that we compete in, the Northwest Jersey Athletic Conference, given to a senior who participates in multiple NJAC sports, has earned a minimum of 3 varsity letters, and is in good standing with the school and outstanding academically. This year's award winners are Hogan Hyatt and Bridget Renkowitz. Morris Knolls Boys Soccer Booster Scholarship is awarded to students who have maintained good academic standard, participated in extracurricular activities and community service, contributed to the program, have sound moral character, and submitted an application essay. This year's winners are Brandon Chan, Greg Palma, Chris Salvador, Daniel Segnoretto, Giacomo Ziza, and Giovanni Ziza. Congrats, guys. The next award is the Harold Quinn Memorial Award, presented each year to one male and one female that represent Morris Knolls' best all-around senior student athlete. This year's winners are Michaela Doyle and Luke Dickerson. Our next award is the Frank Fox Sportsmanship Award, presented to one male and one female who demonstrate outstanding citizenship and sportsmanship. This year's winners, Scarlett Brooks and Sam Fallon. Come on up, Sam. Congratulations. Morris Knolls Cheerleading Booster Scholarship is an award to students who have demonstrated sportsmanship for their outstanding contributions and efforts to our cheerleading program. This year's winners are Miranda Daly, Diana DeAndrea, Zoe Hart, Ava Robbins, and Annabella Tecchio. The Bo Craig Award is presented to the male and female athlete who excel in both athletics and the fine and performing arts. This year's winners are Thomas Deegan and Marissa DeStefano. The John Prince Award is presented to the male and female athlete who also participate in many other school activities. This year's winners, Noel Grignon and Josh Hobaugh. MK Football Booster Club Scholarship goes to graduating seniors who have participated successfully in our MK football program. This year's winners, Aaron Gardner, Sam Fallon, Mike Kanak, Nicholas Siaka, Kyle Hardy, Tyler Brooks, Gregory Foreman, and Justin Desbians. Congratulations, guys.
Good evening. My name is Christine Siaka. I am the president of the Morris Knolls Boys Lacrosse Booster Club. I am honored and proud to present 6 scholarship awards to the following graduating senior players: Patrick Bershevsky, Tyler Brooks, Brian Crossan, Sean Hogan, Nick Siaka, and Kyle Hardy.
The KJP was recognized earlier this evening with our winner was Sean Hogan, so we're going to move on to the next one, which is recognizing our 12-letter winners. These athletes have earned 12 varsity letters in their high school careers. Truly a great feat. Our winners this year are Michaela Doyle, Carolina Kadzierska, and Luke Shaglin. Come on up, guys. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Brian Nolan, and I'm a member of the Girls Volleyball Booster Club. This award is designed to recognize each senior class member of the volleyball team for their commitment to excellence and leadership, both on and off the court. While the 2023-24 season may have once again started out a bit slower than they would have liked at 6-6, this talented team led by this group of seniors took control of their own destiny when it mattered most. That led them to finish up the remainder of their season on a 13-2 run. As part of that remarkable finish, they found themselves in the county finals for the second year in a row, and these seniors also led the team further than any girls volleyball team before them to the state sectional finals and a state ranking. It was truly a memorable season. Congratulations to each of these seniors as they move on to bigger and better things. Your recipients are Sophia Vanenchek, Jenna Fraser, Teresa Menlanget, and your co-captains Grace Peters and Mary Nolan.
Tonight, I would like to honor on behalf of the Girls Basketball Booster Club our 4 seniors receiving their scholarship awards tonight. Come on up. Jada Brock, Michaela Doyle, Leah Klutchkowski, and Lindsay Nelson.
The next award is the Bill Regan Award. This award is given in honor of Coach Regan to a student athlete who demonstrates outstanding character and leadership. This award was recognized by one of Coach Regan's former players. This year's winner is Sam Frendo. The award is $1,000. Come on up, Sam. The Jimmy Ippolito Memorial Fund Scholarship is awarded to a Rockaway Township resident that meets the following criteria: will attend an institution of higher learning, participated in football and some other interscholastic athletics, is a positive influence on his classmates and his teammates, demonstrates traits of citizenship and sportsmanship, exhibits a willingness to both understand and aid his fellow students, and possesses a will to face adversity with quiet grace, strength, and courage. This year's winner is Tyler Brooks. Come on, Tyler. The last athletic award of the evening is the Stephen C. Poust Memorial Award. The Stephen C. Poust Award is presented to a senior athlete who demonstrates strength of mind and character to overcome adversity. And this year's winner is Nicholas Siaka. Come on up, Nick.
The SGA Participation Award is given to students that have committed their service to the Student Government Association for the 2023-24 school year. Also, my favorite Friday afternoon DJs on the in-between announcements, and also my favorite ladies giving the announcements throughout the week and the school year. Congratulations to Michaela Doyle, Julia Johnson, Sophia Rosso, Arna Shaw, and Sophia Vinenchek. The Morris County School Board Association also recognizes unsung heroes among Morris County seniors. This year, the recognition committee selected Juliana Guglielmi to receive a $1,000 award for her amazing work in our community. Congratulations. The Star Athletics Scholarship is awarded to high school seniors who have participated in the Star Athletics program for all 4 years. Congratulations to Annabella Tecchio. The Varsity Club Leadership Award is given each year to a deserving senior or seniors who lead the membership in various activities concentrating on community service. This year's recipients are Sarah Epstein, Mary Nolan, Michaela Doyle, Catherine Baresh, Mason Blood, and Emma Weldon.
The National Art Honor Society Service Award recognizes students who have shown an outstanding ability and interest in art. The program supports members in their efforts to attain the highest standards in art, scholarship, character, and service. This year's recipient, Caitlin Walter, truly exemplifies these characteristics. Caitlin has been a member of the NAHS for 2 years, acting this year as our chapter's treasurer. Over the past 2 years, she was able to maintain a standard of excellence in all of her art classes while making time to participate in the Art Service Club and all of our Art Honor Society activities. Caitlin plays an integral part in our induction ceremony. She volunteered this year in her time and talent for the Holiday Extravaganza fundraising event, and she curated many portraits for the Memory Project. This Memory Project is where our art students contribute individual portraits to underprivileged children living in India, and also the young residents of refugee camps in Syria. Outside of NAHS, Caitlin also has dedicated much of her time to helping her fellow art students improve their skills and always has a kind, encouraging words for others. We are happy to hear that she will be continuing to grow her tremendous talent and passion for art as she pursues a degree in the visual arts at SUNY Purchase this coming fall. Caitlin? This year, the Art and Music Department introduced a new December event, the Holiday Extravaganza. This district holiday extravaganza raised over $7,000, and it united the performing arts talents of both Morris Knolls and Morris Hills, creating an immersive experience featuring orchestra, choir, jazz band, dance, art, and multimedia. All the proceeds from this event were designated for senior scholarships. We are delighted to announce our scholarship for Art Department Excellence goes to Sophia Tercios. As she makes her way up, I'll just talk a little about her because she is the best. The Art Department collectively selected Sophie as our recipient, not only for her artistic talents and success within our department, but more so for her passion for the arts. It is not only a mastery of art concepts and techniques that we strive to teach, but it is also our hope to instill in our students a love of art and a desire to inspire others. Sophia is truly an example of both. She has art classes each year, including AP Art Studio and our top-level AP class. In addition, she has worked with a gifted and talented program to earn extra credit in mixed media design. Sophie is also an active member of the National Art Honor Society and Stagecraft Club, where she volunteered many, many hours as she shared her love of art with others outside the classroom. We are so happy that Sophia found excitement in the creative process and a way to share her creativities with others. We are also delighted to hear that she'll be pursuing her passion and honing her craft this fall while attending Pratt Institute in Brooklyn, New York.
struggling here. This one, okay. The same art holiday extravaganza that we held, we used that money for these two very wonderful musicians. So the Morris Knolls Music Department of Excellence Award goes to both Thomas Deegan and Aiden Sales. That same scholarship money also went to providing a student the Morris Knolls Television Production Excellence Award. This award goes to Timothy David, and if he makes his way up, I'll tell you a little bit about him. Tim has a passion for sports and excels at capturing the excitement of the game. Over the years, he has honed his skills as both a cinematographer and an editor, leading to employment by several sports booster clubs to create highlight reels for our athletes. Tim has shown exceptional dedication to the TV program, consistently working hard on various projects. He regularly volunteers for extracurricular events and supports his peers' projects as a cast or crew member. Tim is both confident and capable, often helping his peers improve their own projects. His standout year was this year. He has attended over 100 events for our school, filming and editing highlight reels for multiple sports teams across several schools. He even created his own website to showcase his work, earning recognition from the student body for his exceptional contributions. Additionally, he volunteered for Science and Tech Night to introduce incoming freshmen to the numerous CTE programs offered by the district. Next year, Tim will be attending Montclair State to study sports broadcasting. Congratulations.
Creating the Morris Knolls yearbook, The Talent, is truly an exercise in business management. Starting with a blank slate in September, students work collaboratively to build, design, and market a product that all will cherish forever. This year's recipient of the Talent Yearbook Award, we have 4 of them, are Ava Robbins, Sophia Rogers, Sophia Pino, and Shannon Dawson. Morris Knolls High School proudly hosts the 3-year CTE sequence in the area of architecture and engineering. Through their completion of the 3-year sequence, students earn the designation of Apprentice Drafter by the American Design Drafting Association. The Architectural Engineering Achievement Award is bestowed upon a senior who has shown outstanding achievement through 3 or 4 years of the program. For outstanding work in architecture and engineering, this year's recipient of the award is Nicholas Biondi. Students in our graphic communications program thrive in a setting that has been described as Art Garage. Those enrolled gain an understanding of the process of creating both digital and physical projects. This year's Graphic Communications Award for Outstanding Program Achievement is presented to Sophia Graham. Morris Knolls High School also proudly hosts a 3-year CTE sequence in machine shop technology, where students learn the ins and outs of fabrication with metals. Students excel with a wide array of tooling, including plasma cutters, CNC mills, welders, and simple hand tools. For outstanding work in the Morris Knolls Metal Shop, this year's recipient of the Metalworking Achievement Award is Daniel Van Wingerden. Sorry. The Morris Knolls Woodshop program offers an introductory course in addition to a cabinet making and furniture design class. Over the course of 2 years, students learn skills on the bandsaw, table saw, router, chop saw, in addition to learning the importance of measuring twice and cutting once. Many students, including this year's winner, will pursue woodshop for 2 additional years as gifted and talented students and earn Mr. Erickson's Golden Hammer Award. This year's recipient of the Woodworking Achievement Award for Outstanding Performance in the Morris Knolls Woodshop is Matthew Persillet. Students in our robotics program compete in the First Tech Challenge as well as various outreach programs, including our Girls in Robotics program geared towards promoting STEM fields with elementary-age young ladies. Students also actively participate in a sumo bot challenge in an attempt to push a competing robot out of a circular ring. For outstanding achievement in robotics, this year our award goes to Frank Marr. The Electrical Trades program provides our students with hands-on, industry-based experience with training from a licensed electrician. Students who participate in this program are fully prepared to continue their education in this in-demand field. This year, our Electrical Trades Achievement Award is presented to Mason Blood. Students in our Automotive Mechanics program progress through a 3-year ASE certification program. Emerging with an industry-valued credential, these students are fully prepared to be successful in the field. This year, the Automotive Achievement Award goes to Daniel Van Wingerden. The 3-year television production program at Morris Knolls allows students to work with industry-standard equipment producing high-quality news and cinematic packages. Students learn editing and production software and complete an end-of-program assessment to demonstrate their proficiency in the field. In this area, we have a scholarship award to the recipient. This year's scholarship award recipient is Antonio Cassidy. Students in the 3-year Culinary Arts CTE sequence learn about valuable cooking skills that will help them in the field and also in life. Completers of the course are eligible to obtain a Serve-Safe Food Manager credential and are fully prepared to enter the field of culinary arts. As the 23-24 school year represents the inaugural class for Culinary Arts 3, we are happy to award the Culinary Arts Achievement Award to Sarah Epstein. The Morris Knolls Journalism Award goes to a graduating senior who demonstrates leadership, commitment to the goals of the journalism program, and dedication. This individual has been instrumental in upholding the principles of free press, objective reporting, and journalistic integrity throughout their time in the program. They have consistently gone above and beyond in their roles, whether as editors, reporters, photographers, or designers, to ensure that the newspaper, yearbook, or other publications maintain the highest standards of quality. They have been role models for their fellow student journalists, always ready to lend a helping hand, share their knowledge, and inspire others to do their best work. The Morris Knolls Journalism faculty is proud to present this year's award to Shannon Dawson. The Morris Knolls Literary Study Award goes to a graduating senior who has done exceptional work in a variety of courses within the English department. This student has consistently demonstrated a deep love for literature, a keen analytical mind, and a talent for written expression. Throughout their high school career, they have tackled a wide range of literary genres, from classic novels to contemporary poetry, and have always brought fresh insights and thoughtful interpretations to class discussions. The Morris Knolls English Department is honored to present this year's Literary Study Award to Lillian Cicero. The Morris Knolls Writing Award is given to a graduating senior who is reviewed by the staff as being the best student writer and who has made an outstanding effort in English. This individual has consistently produced written work of the highest caliber, demonstrating a remarkable command of the language, a unique voice, and a deep understanding of the power of the written word. Their essays, stories, and poems have showcased not only technical skill, but also creativity, insight, and emotional depth. They have sought out feedback from their teachers and peers, using it to continually refine and strengthen their writing. The Morris Knolls English Department has unanimously selected 2 recipients of the award. The first one is Ashley Allison, and the second is Nicholas Fernandez Polaris. The Morris Knolls Drama Awards go to graduating seniors who have engaged themselves in outstanding participation in the field of dramatic arts at Morris Knolls and have shown exemplary dedication to all aspects of theater. We also have 2 winners here, and this year's winners are Natalie Dreyer and Aiden Sales. Recipients of the Morris Knolls Math Honor Society Award from Mu Alpha Theta need to be active members of Mu Alpha Theta, show evidence that mathematics has played a significant role in their high school academic program, and will continue to be part of their future studies. This year's award goes to 2 individuals, Calvin Chen and Brooke Ogilvy.
Hello, I'm Daniel Schwartz, and I'm the band director here at Morris Knolls High School, and I will be presenting the Instrumental Awards for Band. The first award I'll be giving out is the Director's Award. The Director's Award is presented to a member of the concert band that has displayed excellence in performance throughout their years of participation. This winner has been the lead flutist, piccolo player, and soloist with the concert band for the past 4 years. She has been a role model to other band students, as well as being a talented musician. This student will be given a plaque and will be placed on the legacy plaque inside the band room. This year's winner is Kari Mandravo. The next award is the Louis Armstrong Award. This award was inaugurated in 1974 with the consent of Louis Armstrong's widow shortly after this great jazz artist passed away in 1971. It honors an outstanding jazz musician at each high school. The winner this year has been our principal alto saxophonist in the MK Screaming Eagles Jazz Band, as well as an outstanding featured soloist throughout all her years in jazz band. The winner is presented a plaque and will be placed on the legacy plaque in the band room. This year's recipient is Jillian Tensa. The Morris Knolls Marching Band Booster Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to somebody who has participated in the Morris Knolls Marching Band and who has shown countless hours of commitment, dedication, and leadership. The winner of this scholarship has not only participated in the concert and jazz band as a clarinet player, but has also been involved in the marching bands as a mellophone player and as section leader. The winner will receive a scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and this year's winner is Sophia Petrus. The last award I will be giving is the John Philip Sousa Award. Introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in the high school band, the John Philip Sousa Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. It was created with the approval of Mrs. Sousa and Priscilla Sousa, daughters of the famous composer and bandmaster. The winner has been the drum major of the Morris Knolls Marching Band for the past 2 years. His dedication and leadership will always be remembered as an integral part of the band's success. The winner will be given a plaque and certificate and will be placed on the legacy plaque in the band room. And this year's winner is James Halkias.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kristen Markowski, the choral director here at Morris Knolls. I'm so honored and privileged to be able to present awards on behalf of our MK Choral Booster Association. The first award is the Karen Kulik Choral Award. This award is given in the memory of Karen Kulik, a student in our special education program who passed away the year following her graduation. Karen was in the chorus and loved all forms of music. This award goes to a student in our choral program who exemplifies Karen's determination and enjoyment of music. These two students always go above and beyond and throw themselves into every musical endeavor with their huge hearts. Being members of advanced concert choir, treble choir, chorale, and MADS, these students have done it all this year and with a smile on their faces. Two of the most supportive cheerleaders for their peers and classmates, it has been a joy to watch these students celebrate everyone's success and encourage them to keep going. This year's Karen Kulik Award goes to Allie Distel and Natalie Dreyer. Next is our Morris Knolls Chorus Outstanding Achievement Award. This award is given to a student, or in this case, this year, students who have excelled within the department and who have devoted many hours to the improvement of choir music here at Knolls. They have been leaders within their sections, both in school and in extracurricular choirs. Each of these students has played an important role in the choral department this year, and I'm so thankful for their continued dedication and leadership to their peers. This year's Outstanding Achievement in Choral Music Scholarship goes to Stella Burnside, Marissa DiStefano, and Andrew Doyle. The Herman L. Dash for Choral Excellence Award. This award is given to a student who exemplifies outstanding performance in the field of choral music. Perhaps the most prestigious award for a choral student here at Knolls, this recipient has surpassed many of their peers in both performance and choral experiences. The student has demonstrated their leadership capabilities tremendously within the program, not only this year, but during their entire high school career. This year's recipient has been a role model for all choral students and sets the bar high for future years. A member of all of the choral ensembles during their 4 years at Knolls, concert choir, advanced concert choir, treble choir, chorale, and MADS, and not to mention band and symphony orchestra as well. The student has gone above and beyond in their involvement across the entire music department. The choir room is going to be a very different place without them next year, and I'm so thankful for the time and memories we have been able to share together. This year's Herman L. Dash Award for Choral Excellence goes to Anna Stalteri. The Walt A. Stasiak and Tina Witowski Character Scholarship, awarded in the memory of Walt Stasiak, a faculty member here at Morris Knolls who passed away unexpectedly. Walt was a man who loved all forms of music and always supported the music department. Tina Witowski, for whom this award is also named, was an MK student who suffered from an AVM and exemplified the same qualities as Walt. Above all, they are people of fine character and positivity. This scholarship is awarded to 3 students who exemplify Walt and Tina's character, dedication, and support. A friendly face in the choir room, a bright light when even just stopping by to say hello, these students embody the essence of positivity and kindness. This year's Character Scholarship winners are Grace Cunningham, Melina Diu, and Danielle Nadosic.
Good evening. My name is Jody Odessa, and I'm the advisor for the Thespian Society. And I am here to present the Morris Knolls Thespian Booster Club Outstanding Achievements in Dramatic Arts Scholarships. The Morris Knolls Thespian Booster Club gives out Achievements in Dramatic Arts Scholarships, 3 different ones: the Outstanding Achievement, the Exceptional Achievement, and the Noteworthy Achievement in Dramatic Arts. These scholarships are given to students who have excelled within the theater arts program and who have devoted many hours to participating in the theater arts program, whether on stage, backstage, or through their involvement in technical theater. They have been leaders in both school and in extracurricular activities. These awards are funded by the Morris Knolls Thespian Booster Club and are open to students who have joined the Morris Knolls Thespian Booster Club. It is my honor to present the Morris Knolls Thespian Booster Club Achievement Dramatic Arts Scholarships to Michelle Lee, Natalie Dreyer, Anna Stalteri, Alexandra Vecchiano, and Aiden Sales.
The Academy for Performing Arts Booster Club has chosen 3 outstanding students to be the recipients of their Academy for Performing Arts Excellence Award. 1 student from each program was selected to receive the scholarship. The first scholarship is for excellence in vocal, and it's being given to Anna Staltari. I can't speak. Sorry, I've just been up here a little bit too long. Staltari. Help me out. Stalteri. I'm going to talk a little bit about Anna, too. She's a member of many academic honor societies, and Anna, you can come up for your award, has participated in many performances both here at Morris Knolls and out of school. She's been the recipient of many awards in her discipline, as well as spending a lot of time giving back to her community over the past 4 years. Then we also have the APA Excellence Award for Dance, and this award is being given to Diana Dandria. Diana has performed here in over 15 dance productions over the last 4 years, including being the dance captain for Morris Knolls' spring production of Mamma Mia. She's a member of numerous honor societies and also has won many awards for dance. Congratulations, Diana. And then the third award for the APA Excellence is in theater, which is going to Michelle Lee. Michelle, you can come on up. Michelle is also a member of many honor societies. She's performed in numerous musicals and has had several leadership positions across many areas of interest. So APA, the Booster Club, would like to congratulate Anna, Diana, and Michelle. And congratulations and thank you for all your hard work.
Each year, the Morris Hills Regional Orchestra Boosters recognizes one student from each high school who demonstrates a trademark blend of musical prowess, leadership, and service through music. This year, the Orchestra Boosters are proud to present this scholarship to a student who has regularly volunteered her time to perform at school-wide events as a soloist, a leader of a string quartet, and as concertmaster of the orchestras. This student is a leader among her peers and has been an incredible asset to the orchestra program over the last 4 years. Our 2024 scholarship is proudly presented to Sarah Gomez.
I'm back. Can't get rid of me yet. So the next award is the Bal Shalom Science Award, which is sponsored by the University of Rochester and recognizes outstanding academic achievement in science by a high school student during their junior year. The criteria includes the successful completion of freshman, sophomore, and 1 semester of junior year science courses. Teacher recommendations and academic excellence in science are also considered. The award winner received a medal and also a $30,000 scholarship to the University of Rochester. This year's recipient is Sarah Bryzak. We also have the Rensselaer Medal, which is presented to a student who is ranked within the top 10% of their class during their junior year and has demonstrated potential for success in a vigorous academic setting. He or she has excelled in advanced math and science courses and has exhibited a well-rounded interest in academia and excellence in both the sciences and mathematics. The award winner receives a medal and a partial scholarship to the Rensselaer Polytechnic University. Our winner this year is Sarah Gomez. The Morris Knolls Walter Gombeck Chemistry Award is presented to a deserving student based upon their achievement during 2 years of honors and advanced level chemistry courses, their overall understanding and ability to excel in either AP or IB chemistry. Teacher recommendations and academic excellence are considered in the selection of this award recipient as well. This year's award goes to Michael Kanak. The Morris Knolls Biology Award is presented to a deserving student based upon their achievement during honors biology courses with the overall understanding and ability to excel in either AP or IB biology. Teacher recommendations and academic excellence are considered in the selection of the award recipient as well. This year, the award goes to Andrew Schuyler. The Morris Knolls Physics Scholarship is an award presented to a deserving student based upon their achievement during 2 years of honors and advanced level physics courses with the overall understanding and ability to excel in either AP or IB physics. Teacher recommendations and academic excellence are considered in the selection of the award. This year, the Physics Award goes to Andrew O'Dood. The Morris Knolls Environmental Science Award is presented to a deserving student based upon their achievement during their AP Environmental Science course. Teacher recommendations and academic excellence are considered in the selection of the award. This year, the Environmental Science Award goes to James Halkias. The Patrick S. Caruso History Award is given to a senior who has an overall average of 85 or better with a minimum of 20 credits in social sciences and is involved in 2 or more co-curricular activities. This year's Patrick S. Caruso History Award goes to Calvin Chen. The Morris Knolls Economics Award is given to the outstanding economics student who demonstrates high achievement in the field. Teacher recommendations and academic excellence are considered in the selection of this award. This year's Morris Knolls Economics Award goes to Rushi Yoshi. The Morris Knolls Excellence in Psychology Award is given to a student who is outstanding in psychology and demonstrates high achievement. Teacher recommendation and academic excellence are also considered. This year, our recipient for the Morris Knolls Excellence in Psychology is Isabella Alvarez.
All right, home stretch, last page here. The State Seal of Biliteracy was established to recognize high school graduates who have attained a high level of proficiency in speaking, reading, listening, and writing in 1 or more world languages in addition to English. To achieve the Seal of Biliteracy, students must achieve a level of intermediate, mid, or better in reading, speaking, listening, and writing. Congratulations to Kathra Aquino, Ella Bozic, Angelica Bryzek, Sarah Bryzek, and Witha Ganta, Mariana Garcia, Sarah Gomez, Michelle Lee, Serena Lombardi, Annie No, and Gregory Palma. The students receiving the Northeast Conference on the Teaching of Foreign Language Award must be enrolled in the most advanced level of world language and show an interest in pursuing language and intercultural studies beyond the classroom. Congratulations to Josh Hobaugh for French, Ashley Allison for German, and Andrew Udud for Spanish. The students receiving the Morris Knolls World Language Recognition Award show outstanding academic achievement and interest in the world language study. Congratulations to Annie Kolpa for French, Lawrence Fiedler for German, and Enwitha Ganta for Spanish. The students receiving the American Association of Teachers of French Award show outstanding academic achievement and interest in the study of French language and culture. Congratulations to Ella Bozick, Maya Breedy, Calvin Chen, Matthew Ferrand, Sarah Gomez, Mary Nolan, Grace Peters, Anuska Santapathy, and Sophia Venenchek. The students receiving the American Association of Teachers of German Award show outstanding academic achievement and interest in the study of German language and culture. Congratulations to Jillian Tenza. The recipient of the Germania Park Scholarship must demonstrate an interest in German heritage, the German language, and or German American contributions to their community and or the United States of America, in addition to upholding high academic standards as determined by GPA and SAT or ACT scores. Congratulations to Jillian Tenza.
All right, the last awards of the night, but I think this long night definitely, there's a reason for it. This is one of the best classes to go through in terms of the academics, athletics, the arts. Everybody that crosses our stage here tonight, just unbelievable. Let's give them one more round of applause. The Morris Hills Regional District Education Association Scholarship is the amount of $1,000, and there'll be 2 recipients this year. The Morris Hills Regional District Education Association Scholarship is awarded to a student or students who plan to pursue a career in public school education, exhibits leadership qualities, is innovative in the classroom, and participates in a variety of school-related activities. This year's winners are Grace Cunningham and Corey Mandrabo. Next up is the Golden Eagles School Spirit Award. The Golden Eagles School Spirit Award is presented to a Morris Knolls senior who over his or her high school career has supported school activities throughout personal involvement, has fostered a positive school spirit among his or her peers, and encouraged others to do the same. The recipient defines what it means to be a Golden Eagle. This year's winner, Sophia Rosso. Next up is the Golden Eagle Positive Attitude Award. The Golden Eagle Positive Attitude Award is presented to a Morris Knolls senior who has overcome challenges while maintaining an optimistic attitude toward personal character development and success. This individual's attitude contributes to improving the overall environment at Morris Knolls High School. He's truly deserving of it. Frank Casper. Next up is the Morris Knolls Principal Cup for School Service. The Morris Knolls Principal Cup for School Service Award is given annually to a Morris Knolls senior who has demonstrated outstanding service to the school through involvement in a wide variety of school activities and organizations. This individual must demonstrate a dedication that puts service to school before service to oneself. This year's winner, Michaela Doyle. Our next award, the Morris Knolls Administrative Award. This award is given annually to a senior who has demonstrated academic excellence throughout his or her career. The recipient must be of outstanding character and must act as a positive role model, both as a student and as an individual. This year's winner, Sarah Gomez. Our last awards and recognition of tonight is our famous Gavel of Leadership. As the school year ends, the class of 2024 moves on to other challenges and other goals. They have left their mark on the school community, their fellow classmates, their teachers, administrators, and of course, on their parents. They have developed strong character and work ethic over the last 4 years. They have produced outstanding leaders, scholars, artists, and athletes, many of whom that have been honored here tonight. Now it is time for the class of 2024 to validate their contribution and pass on that leadership role to next year's class officers. At this time, I would like to have the following student leaders come forward and join us in front of the podium. Teresa Manlanget, Senior Class President for the class of 2024, and Michaela Doyle, SGA President for the class of 2024. I would also like to call up Rohith Venkataswaran, Senior Class President for the class of 2025, and Alina Sayem, Student Government Association President for the class of 2025. In a symbolic gesture, Teresa and Michaela are passing the gavel of leadership to next year's officers, Rohith and Alina. In return, they are receiving a memento for the contributions to our school. Their names will also be placed on the permanent plaque in the showcase outside of the general office. The gavel of leadership will also be on display in the showcase outside the office. The Morris Knolls administrative team and staff would like to thank all of the students for their contributions to school and community, and we wish them well for their future. We offer an important challenge to next year's leaders to carry the gavel of leadership with equal success. Congratulations to our student leaders. Our leaders may now be seated. I would like to once again congratulate all of our senior award winners this evening. This concludes our ceremony. Please enjoy the rest of your evening, and thank you for supporting these amazing young people.